following video contains hacks, scripts, and aimbot. Some viewers may find these scenes disturbing and triggering. If you are one of those viewers, you are gullible. Try this build for yourself.
Oh yeah!
No recoil, baby.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Lord have mercy, but we have a Merciless. That's right champions, this is my Merciless build and it's insane. Forget the hacks, the scripts, and even the aimbot. This build has no recoil. Check this out, I'm literally spamming the trigger only. There's no need to correct or adjust the aim for recoil because there is none. 52% crit hit chance, 193% crit hit damage, which can go up to 233% crit hit damage and max crit hit chance. Nearly 100% accuracy, nearly 100% stability, and practically instant reloads. This is a little bit different to my usual run and gun PVE builds, but this thing still makes clearing heroic content a breeze. Righto champs, before we get stuck in, welcome to all you beautiful creepy subscribers. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also, make sure you hit the like button on this video because it does some weird sciencey shit in the background of the YouTube algorithm and actually helps the video pop up in searches. And in turn, that helps the channel grow. Let's keep it going, 10k subs, here we come. Any and all support is super appreciated. Righto champions, let's get stuck in and check out this build. I'm running this build as 3 reds, 3 blues, 1.3 million armor. But please, feel free to tweak these to suit your playstyle. If you want to run a couple more reds or even make it a 6 red build, go for it. This balance suits me and allows me to play a more aggressive playstyle if I want to. The build consists of 3 Overlord, 1 Seska, 1 Gruppo, and 1 improvised piece. For the specialization, we're going to be rocking the Gunner. Every 3rd reload is faster. Killing hostiles will give us 10% armor on kill. It's nice to have some added survivability on this build. We're going to be generating more ammo every 60 seconds. We get a rate of fire buff after every kill. And we get 10% weapon handling when we're motionless for 1 second. The primary weapon is why we made this build, and it's the Merciless. Some people say I lack empathy, they're wrong. What I lack is mercy. Mine isn't quite maxed out yet, but who cares? The talent, binary trigger. This weapon fires on trigger pull and release. If both bullets hit the same enemy, we gain a stack. At 7 stacks, shooting an enemy will deal a whopping 500% amplified damage and create a 7-meter explosion. This explosion will deal another 500% weapon damage and consume the stack. For the secondary, you can use what you like. I've got this FAL with measured, it's pretty sweet. For the pistol, we're going to be using the Orbit. Yes, this is a DZ only gun, but it works great on this build. The talent is perfect finisher. Swapping from this weapon 10 seconds after getting a kill grants you 35% crit hit chance and 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. Proc this talent and we're going to max out our crit hit chance and we're going to land at 233% crit hit damage. Righto, now let's check out the gear on this build. We've got a Seska mask, 10% crit hit chance from the brand bonus. We've gone with max armor, 11.3 crit hit damage, max crit hit chance, and a max crit hit damage mod. The chest piece is Overlord, and we've got the 3-piece bonus, so we're getting 10% rifle damage, 20% accuracy, and 10% weapon handling. Weapon handling is one of those stats that counts towards a bunch of shit. Accuracy, stability, reload speed, and swap speed. This one is a god tier piece. It'd be great if that weapon handling roll was crit chance, but we work with what we've got. So we've got max weapon damage, max weapon handling, max crit hit damage, and a max crit hit damage mod. The talent that we've gone for here is called Braced. While in cover, weapon handling is increased by 45%. So the moment we hit cover, bang, activate aimbot, no recoil. For the holster, we've gone off and we've crafted an improvised holster. Armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit damage mod. I'm still in the process of optimizing this one. If you don't already have one, go to your crafting bench and craft one. The knee pads, Fox's Prayer of course. Armor roll, crit hit damage, and that multiplicative 8% damage to targets out of cover. Now, as we are playing from cover a lot on this build, some people might suggest to run the Sawyer's knee pads. But it's an exotic, so you'll be stuck with that explosive resistance and health roll. Sure, you can get up to 30% more damage. Yep, great. But even while in cover, sliding around will cancel this talent. It's really not practical to expect you to be able to stay completely still for 10 seconds while playing solo. So, in my opinion, Fox's Prayer all day, every day. Now, the gloves are Overlord as well, and I've actually crafted these ones as well. Why'd I do that? Because I accidentally trashed my God Roll Overlord mask that I picked up the other week. Only took a couple of tries to land on this one. We've got weapon damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. For the backpack, we've gone with Grupo. 15% crit hit damage from the brand set. It's got max everything. Weapon damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit damage mod. The talent is Vigilance. Total weapon damage is increased by 25%. Taking damage will disable this buff for 4 seconds. There's plenty of other talents that would work great on this build too, but none would match the damage output of Vigilance. And because we're trading off some damage talents on the chest piece for no recoil, we make up for that here. And the fact that we can land more bullets than we're missing is pretty great too. For the skills, completely player preference on this one, champs. I love the Striker Drone for PvE. It never does a great amount of damage, but playing solo it will take the aggro from NPCs, and that's very helpful. I've also opted to use the Scanner Pulse. It just generally helps with spotting those 1 or 2 NPCs that I might have missed out of their spawn. Righto, now over to the stat sheet. 52% crit hit chance, 193% crit hit damage. Remember, proccing finisher will give us max crit hit chance and 233% crit hit damage. Our range on the Merciless is going to be 50 meters, 1.7 second reload speed, 68% accuracy and 48% stability, which all get so close to being maxed out when we proc the weapon handling buff on Gunner and also our chest piece talent, Braced. So that about covers everything. This is the cover-based build this so-called cover-based shooter game needs. Like I mentioned before, tweak those core attributes to suit you. What do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and try this build out? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. All the music on my channel is proudly brought to you by artlist.io. They're not a paid sponsor, it's just a website that I'm a member of, and their music is insanely good. It helps me and thousands of others create stunning videos with the best royalty-free music and sound effects. Artlist.io. And that's it for me on this one, champs. Drop a comment below about whatever. Any feedback, build questions, suggestions, or ideas, you know I'm easy. Help yourself and the channel. Make sure that you've hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload new content. So, did you like it? Then smash that like button, and if you didn't, you can press the dislike. But remember, to support me and the channel, hit that sub button and become a creepy subscriber. And I'll catch you all in the next one, champions. I'm Plum out.